In earlier lecture, we have we have solved two problems on steam power plant. This is the third type of problem. Okay, one more problem we will see. The problem is a steam power station spends rupees 30 lakhs per annum for coal used in a station. Okay, means what? Annual cost of coal required for a particular steam power plant is a 30 lakh. The coal has a calorific value of 5000 kilocalorie per kilogram. Okay, they are given the calorific value of coal used, and the cost of rupees 300 per ton. Okay, it costs rupees 300 for 1 ton of coal. If the station has thermal efficiency of 33%, means what? The efficiency of the cycle containing the boiler and turbine part, where we can say that water steam cycle, okay, has an efficiency of 33%, and the electrical efficiency of 90%. Means what? The generator part has a efficiency of 90%. Find the average load on the station. Okay, we have to calculate the average load on the station. Okay, okay, we will see how we can calculate the average load. Okay, we know that the average load, okay, means what? By observing the example, we have to select which formula we have to use. Okay, means what? If whether they are given load factor or whether they are given total units of energy generated annually. Okay, using that data we can calculate average load. Okay. As you observe the problem, they have not given the information about load factor, but they have given the information about efficiency. Okay, means what? If the input energy is known, and using the efficiency we can calculate the output energy generated, numbers of energy generated. Okay, and using that numbers of energy in units generated, we can calculate average load. Okay, so average load, you can use this formula: units generated annually. So what? In a given year, how much units of energy generated divided by number of hours in a year, number of hours in a year. Okay, we can use this formula. Okay, now to calculate average load, we have to calculate units generated annually. We have to calculate this thing. Okay, and we know by observing the problem, the efficiency data is given. Okay, and if we know the input energy or input heat of combustion, and using the efficiency, we can calculate the unit generated annually. Okay, so they have given data efficiency of thermal part. Okay, thermal part is equal to 33%, means 0.33, and efficiency of electrical part is 90%, 0.9. Okay, and if you remember the structure of the steam power plant, okay, thermal means what? There is a boiler, okay, where heat is or coal is given as an input. Okay, and in this boiler, combustion takes place. Okay, heat combustion takes place. The second input is the water. Okay, and because of this combustion, heat is produced and water is heats up. Okay, so its output is steam. Okay, and this steam is given to a steam turbine. It is given to steam turbine, and this steam turbine is mechanically coupled to generator. It is mechanically coupled to generator. Okay, and now they have given the efficiency of this part. Okay, thermal efficiency. This is the thermal part. Okay, this is the thermal part, because this part constitutes the heat up of the steam. Means what is thermal part? Its efficiency is eta thermal, and the generator's efficiency, its efficiency is eta electrical. So the overall efficiency of this part, okay, if you can observe this, if you observe this part, we can see that they are in series, and when such a processes are in series, the overall efficiency will be the multiplication of individual parts in efficiency. Means what? Eta overall is equal to eta thermal into eta electrical. Okay, eta thermal is 0.33% into eta electrical is, they are given equal to 90%, means what? 0.9. Okay, which will yield, okay, we will do calculation here. 0.33 into 0.9 equal to 0.297. Okay, so the overall efficiency is equal to 0.297 or 29.7%. Okay, do you get it? इथपर्यंत कळालं सगळ्यांना? अंकिता शिंदे, हेलो अंकिता. अस्मिता वडर, मनीषा फाळके,
हॅलो सर.
हा, एफिशियन्सी कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं कळालं का?
हो सर.
बरं, ठीक आहे, पुढे जाऊया आपण. Once we have calculated efficiency, okay, if we know the input energy, okay, obviously input energy is a heat of combustion. Okay, from using input energy and the efficiency, we can calculate the output efficiency, sorry, output power. Okay, so now we have the overall efficiency, and this overall efficiency also can be written as output by input. Okay, output by input. In a thermal power plant or steam power plant, what is the output? Electrical energy generated. Okay, or we have used the word in total numbers of units. Okay, units generated, we can use units generated. Obviously units of electrical energy, units generated divided by input is the combustion or burning of coal in a boiler. Means what? Input is the heat of combustion, heat of combustion. I will take problem down. Okay. Now if we calculate this heat of combustion, that is input, and using the information of eta efficiency, we can calculate units generated. Okay. They have given information about rupees 30 lakhs spent on coal. Okay, and the rate of coal is rupees 300 per ton. Okay, using these two data, okay, we can calculate the total amount of coal required annually. Okay, coal used annually will be equal to cost of coal divided by, sorry, total cost of coal असले पाहिजे, total cost of coal divided by cost of 1 ton of coal, 1 ton of coal. Okay, total cost of coal is equal to 30 lakhs. 30 into 10 raised to 5. 30 lakhs means 30 into 10 raised to 5 divided by cost of 1 ton of coal is 300. Means we will get total coal used annually. Okay, 31 10 30 10 are 300 and the output is 10 raised to 4 tons is equal to 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to 3 kilograms. Okay, will be equal to 10 raised to 7 kg. Okay, now we have total amount of coal used annually. Now we can calculate the input energy. Input energy. Okay, if you consider the thermal power plant, the input energy is nothing but what? Combustion of coal in boiler, burning of coal in boiler. Means what? Input energy is equal to heat of combustion. Heat of combustion is equal to its, we have coal used annually, total amount of coal used we have, and we have its calorific value. Okay, so we can calculate heat of combustion using this formula. Coal used annually into its calorific value. Calorific value means what? By burning 1 kilogram of coal, how much energy is released? Okay, so by burning 10 raised to 7 kilogram of coal, how much energy is released is nothing but what? Input energy or heat of combustion. Coal used annually is 10 raised to 7 kg and its calorific value they have given 5000 kilocalorie per kilogram. 5000 kilocalorie per kilogram. This kilogram will be cancelled out and we will have 5 into 10 raised to 10 raised to 10 kilocalorie. So we have now input energy. Okay, and also we can calculate now what is the output energy. Okay, output energy is nothing but what? Units generated. Okay, is equal to output energy is nothing but what? Using this formula, eta overall is equal to output by input. Okay, means what? Is equal to output is equal to eta overall into input. Okay, so unit generated is equal to eta overall into input is nothing but what? Heat of combustion heat of combustion. Okay, we have calculated efficiency, which is equal to 0.297 into heat of combustion is this 5 into 10 raised to 10 kilocalorie. Okay, we can multiply now here into 5 is equal to 1.485 into 10 raised to 10. Again, it is in calorie. It is in calorie. Why? Hello, mute yourself. I think one student is unmuted. Sanket Saugule, please mute yourself. See, the unit of heat of combustion is kilocalorie. Okay, its unit is kilocalorie, and the efficiency has no unit. Means what? Its unit is kilocalorie. Its unit is kilocalorie. We have to convert it in kWh. We have to convert it in kWh because electrical energy is measured in kWh. Means what? We have to convert it in kWh. We know that 1 kilocalorie is equal to 1 kWh is equal to 860 kilocalorie. We have seen it in earlier lecture. Equivalent of 1 kWh of energy is equal to 860 kilocalorie. Therefore, units generated annually will be equal to this output energy. This output energy in kilocalorie divided by 860. And now this number will give the energy in kWh. Is what? 1.485 into 10 raised to 10 divided by 860. This is the value in kWh. Now once we have energy, we can calculate now average load. Okay, average load is nothing but equal to units generated annually divided by number of hours in year. Okay, units generated are 1.485 into 10 raised to 10 divided by 860, and the number of hours in year are 8760. Okay, this is the average load on the thermal power plant. Okay, if you do this division, you can get the value of average load. Okay, I have already have the value of this. It is equal to 1971 kilowatt. You can check by doing calculation on calculator. Okay, anyone have doubt? यात काय डाऊट आहे का? काय कळलं नाही वगैरे असं? अजय तेवढं स्क्रीनशॉट तेवढं घे.
हाँ सर.
ओके. अर्पिता बामनकर, उत्कर्ष गावडे.
येस सर.
हा, काय डाऊट आहे का? प्रॉब्लेम कळाला का?
हो सर, कळाला.
ओके, जरा व्यवस्थित करा. आता सेमच असाइनमेंटला मी देणार आहे, फक्त व्हॅल्यू चेंज करून.
हा, चालेल.
ओके, वी विल नाउ गो फॉर लास्ट प्रॉब्लेम ऑन थर्मल पॉवर प्लांट. A 100 megawatt steam station uses coal of calorie peak value 6,400 kilocalorie per kilogram. Okay, they are given load demand from the steam station, means or energy generated by steam station is 100 megawatt, and the calorie peak value of coal used is 6,400 kilocalorie per kilogram. The thermal efficiency is 30% and the electrical efficiency is 92%, and they ask to calculate the coal consumption per hour. Okay, coal consumption per hour when the station is delivering its full rated output. Okay, so station is delivering 100 megawatt of power, and in that case what will be the coal consumption per hour? Okay. By experience, we know that how to calculate the overall efficiency, and from overall efficiency we can calculate, and using the information of units generated, okay, we can calculate the input power. Unit generator is nothing but what? Output power or output energy, and the heat of combustion is nothing but what? Input energy. Okay, this what? By using the formula of overall efficiency, we can calculate the input or output energy if one of the information is given. They have given the information, the eta thermal is equal to 30%, means 0.3, and eta electrical is equal to 92%, means what? 0.92. So eta overall is equal to eta thermal into eta electrical, which is equal to 0.3 into 0.92. I will perform calculation here. 0.3 into 3 select the lot. 0.92, 0.276, it is equal to 0.276 or 27.6%. Okay, they have asked to calculate coal consumption per hour. Okay, units generated. Okay, they have also given the information of the installed capacity of the power plant is the 100 megawatt, and they are asked to calculate coal consumption when the plant is delivering full rated output. Okay, means what? The output power in this case is 100 megawatt itself. Okay, using this information we can calculate energy. We can calculate number of units generated. So units generated per hour is equal to, okay, power into time. Energy is nothing but what? Power into time. Okay, we have to calculate energy in an hour. Okay, power is 100 megawatt, that is 100 into 10 raised to 3 kilowatt. into in 1 hour means what? 1 HR, 1 hour is equal to 10 raised to 5 kWh. Okay, now we have unit generated per hour. So using the information of efficiency eta overall, which is equal to output by input. Okay, we have output per hour, that is units generated per hour. So the formula will become equal to heat of combustion per hour. Okay, therefore heat of combustion per hour will be equal to units generated per hour divided by eta over all. Units generated per hour are 10 raised to 5 kWh divided by efficiency is 0.276. We have calculated earlier, but heat is expressed in kilocalorie, so we have to convert it into kilocalorie, and we know that 1 kWh is equal to 860 kilocalorie. Means what? By multiplying this number by 860, we can calculate or we can get heat of combustion per hour in kilocalorie. So heat of combustion per hour will be equal to 10 raised to 5 into 0.276 into 860 kilocalorie equal to 860 divided by 0.276 equal to 3115.94. means what? 3116 into 10 raised to 5, okay, kilocalorie. They have asked coal consumption per hour, and they have given the information of calorific value. Obviously coal consumption is nothing but what? Heat of combustion per hour divided by calorific value. Heat of combustion per hour divided by its calorific value. In earlier problem, we have calculated heat of combustion from these two data. Okay, these two data. Now in this example, we are calculating coal of consumption using heat of combustion per hour, which is equal to 3116 into 10 raised to 5 divided by its calorific value. They are given equal to 6400, and this will yield 48687 kilogram. Okay, now we have taken all the types of problems on thermal power plant. In next lecture we will see the problems on nuclear power plant. Okay, do you have any doubt? Anyone? डाउट आहेत का? सोनिया सुल्यान, हॅलो सोनिया. अरे काय नुसतं मोबाईल ठेवून जातात वाटतंय. सुमित पाटील, सूरज पिंपळे. बरं ठीक आहे. सूरज पिंपळे, विकास धामणकर. ओके सूरज. ओके विकास सुद्धा आहे. ऐकताय तुम्ही? ऐकताय ना?
Yes, sir.
ओके. सोहम गुरव. ओके ठीक आहे. स्नेहल पाटील, श्रेया मोहिते. ओके स्नेहल आहे. श्रेया मोहिते.
Yes, sir.
संकेत चौगुले, प्रथमेश पाटील. हे बघा संकेत चौगुले एक नसतोय, सुल्यान एक नाही आहेत. सुल्यांना मला फोन करा सांगा कोण मैत्रीण असेल तर. संकेत चौगुलेला एक फोन करा सांगा कोणतं. चॅटिंग मध्ये काय तरी आलेलं आहे.